Hi BFFs, I'm coming to you at night from my bathroom. It's really the kids' bathroom because my husband is sleeping right now. And so I just wanted to take the opportunity, since I'm about to take the day off and take all of my makeup off, just to show you the products that I use to prep my face for fantastic Seint makeup application in the morning. You may have your routine already. You may be looking to try something new. I wound up accumulating all the products that I have because I watch a lot of these kinds of videos and go, ooh, I have that skin problem, and ooh, I need that product because I feel like I need it. So I start with some running water, which you may hear now. A little warm running water and a microfiber towel. I can link to these lovely little cheapies that I get from Amazon. And so what I do first is I have been using, although I'm anxious to use Seint's cleansing products, so I'm going to try them eventually. But I just got a new bottle of this in not too long ago, and so I'm still using, this is Neostrata. Skin Matrix is what I use as per my dermatologist. It's one of these awesome little foams where 3 pumps of that stuff goes right onto the skin. I don't bother to take my makeup off because this stuff is ridiculously amazing. It melts the makeup off, and I always come back and rinse it off with the microfiber towel. And so once I get all of the makeup off of my face, then I move to my masks and serums. And on Sunday nights, I put on a mask by Dermatology. This is the Pumpkin Enzyme Mask. And so, just so you can see, it's got little beads of what's supposed to be some pumpkin enzymes up in there. So I take a little bit of that. I'm going to have to look in the mirror over here and apply this to the skin. Don't I look so pretty? So I'm going to let this set for 10 minutes and we'll come back after I've washed it off. Alright y'all, 10 minutes is up. I have rinsed all of the mask off of my face. I have patted my face dry with a clean towel. And so now the part I love the most. I love my serums, and I have a couple of serums that I use. The first one that I put on because I want it to soak in for a bit before I put my eye cream on is this Grand Lash MD Lash Serum. This was recommended to me by my good friend Chris Harrell because she said it was a serum that worked, that wasn't $150 like some of the Latisse and Rodan and Fields that I just don't spend that much time. No, I don't spend that much money on. Anyway, all-in-one product, really. And so this is like $65 a tube. I've had it for several months now, since at least April, because that's when she told me about it, when Miss Dawn Marie had a birthday. And so I use it every night. And so you just put a little bit, floop, right at your lash line, and my lashes have been glorious ever since, because I had no eyelashes to speak of. So I put that on so that it sinks in a little bit before I go and put my eye cream. The next serum, I have 4 in rotation that I use. I really like the Ordinary. I've talked about that in my morning routine. The Ordinary on Saturdays is when I kind of start and I go Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and I just go down the line, and we just rotate. Every day is a different thing. So this particular one is lactic acid. I do use that one on Saturdays. So I used that one last night. I used this, oh gosh, I wish I had glasses with me. Casa de Baja, something de Baja. I've been using this one for a little while. It came recommended by another Seint artist. It is a peptide serum. It has multiple things going on in it. It's got copper peptides. It's got hyaluronic acid. It's got other chemical ingredients in it that I either don't know how to pronounce, nor do I know what they are, but they are super beneficial. And this is my Sunday night serum after my mask, so I'll do that in just a minute. I was just going to introduce you to all of my weekly serums, lest they get their little feelings hurt I don't mention them. This is the Ordinary. This is their retinol. Actually, it's Gran Active retinol solution. So I use that one on Mondays, and then on Tuesdays I use this niacinamide. Niacinamide is fantastic for redness and for dryness and fine lines, and so then I start the rotation all over again. So like I said, tonight is this peptide multi-serum. And so I get a little bit down in there, and I put it on the tips of my fingers. Woo! One little squirt of this stuff is plenty. I rub it on the tips of all of my fingers and just pat it on. It almost feels like glycerin. It's very viscous. How's that for a term? Don't know if you want anything viscous on your face, but you know, they tell you to pat. I'm not a good patter. I don't have patience for that. I can pat it on, but then I'm rubbing. I know you shouldn't rub anything, but you should use, and you know, all right. I guess I'm just not that serious about stuff. But you let that soak in. And while I be letting that soak in, I go back to the face wash. People remember the Neostrata. I use them for my face wash. I also use their eye cream, Neostrata Skin Active Eye Cream. And so it comes in a little tube. And I do squirt that on my ring finger. And I will go ahead and lightly, I should be tapping this around the brow bone and the upper brow bone. I don't get close to my lashes where I put the other serum. Tap it on there. That's so funny. I wish I had that kind of patience with stuff. I must have some kind of patience though, because I'm sitting here putting on 40 things at night before I go to bed, and I can tell you that there was a time I did not do that fucking foolishness. Excuse me. All right, closing up serums. So my eye cream is on. My serum doesn't feel so tacky anymore, and I have just received This is only like my third day of using my Seint milk cream, and I can tell you I am really liking this. I was using a night cream made by the Neostrata Skin Active people that my dermatologist had recommended, but I've been wanting to try this milk cream, and so this is what I've been putting on now at night. It is very thick, but that's lovely. Put it all the way. This has lactic acid in it too. It's got some kind of retinol derivative in it too, but nothing that's too extreme. I just rub that all over my face. And I have to say, it has really been, I mean, like 3 days now. Like I said, I feel like my redness is diminished. Hey BFFs, I'm coming back at you a few weeks after using the Seint milk cream. I just want to let you know that I used to use, I'm going to show you, I had a day cream with some SPF in it. I had a night cream and I had an eye cream, right? So I used to use all three of these things to moisturize my face. In the last just 2 weeks, I have been using just the milk cream. Actually, I was still using my eye cream, and my face, my neck, I feel like is much smoother because I take it all the way down to my chest area. I feel like that has been smoother. The moisture you get from this milk cream is a very thick, good night cream. I would not use it during the day, like before you put makeup on, because it would probably rinse all of your makeup off at some point because it is so moisture rich. But I've been using it at night. I love it. It's fantastic. It has a nice light scent that I really like. Also, I noticed that my eye cream, my $85 eye cream that I have been using for a decade, has still been leaving my eyes a little dry. And so in the last week, I have started using the milk cream in place of my eye cream, my really expensive eye cream. And I have noticed a plumpness under my eye that I was missing. I have noticed the crepiness of my hooded eyes has been improved by using this milk cream. I'm not kidding. And so I just wanted to come on and say, wow, I am now able, these were all $85 a piece, just so you know. Skincare recommended by my dermatologist for women over 40. And so that's almost $300 in products that I was putting on my face. Now, don't get me wrong, they would last me a good 3 months. So $100 a month, you figure, on those 3 products. And the milk cream, y'all, is $50 a jar. They tell me that this is going to last me at least 3 months as well. So that savings is cut, right? Where I was spending $100 a month easily on these 3 products. Now I'm spending $50 over the course of 3 months. Boy, I'm not a mathematician, but isn't that something like, I don't know, $15 a month? 15 and 30 and 45, close to it, right? A little over $17 a month, something like that. So amazing. I'm switching. I'm saving money. And I also wanted to show you, this is not a Seint product, but we've been talking about all kinds of products that I was using in my skincare routine. Something else I've added, this is called Laneige Lip Mask. So Seint does have a lip conditioner that is awesome in the morning. You put that on if you feel like you're having a little roughness before you put your lip and cheek colors on your lips. But this lip mask, and it's so cool, talk about it, smells good. It comes in different flavors too. This is just the original that's kind of got a slight berry scent, although I feel like they have one called berry. Anyway, it smells like heaven. It's really rich. It has a little applicator that you dip into this pot, and it is literally a mask. It's unlike any lip care that I've used before. I've used a lot of scrubs and things, but this really is incredibly emollient. Again, it has a lot of hyaluronic acid in it and good for you skin plumpers, lip plumpers, but also ingredients that slough off those dead skin cells chemically. And so I've been putting that on at night, and I have noticed an improvement in the texture of my lips, which certainly makes your lip and cheek colors, your lip liners, whatever you're lining your lips with, much easier to apply. And so I just wanted to come on here and do a little recording that I'm going to include in that video as like an edit, an update to let you guys know Seint Milk Cream is the bomb. And that Laneige lip mask is super awesome. And so now I'm going to start my journey through Seint skincare and try the cleanser. I'm not really a toner girl, I have to say, so I don't know that I'm going that route. But the cleanser I'm definitely going to try. There's some wipes I really want to get my hands on. And also a mask that I would like to, because I do my masks on Sunday night. And so I'm going to try that too. So, update done. Hey BFFs, good morning. I'm getting a coffee cup. I'm actually going to make some tea this morning. And I want to show you my morning routine. So I'm going to get my Keurig started. I press start. And here's what I do every morning to prep my face for flawless Seint application makeup. While it's brewing, here's what I do. I open up my little handy dandy drawer. I don't know if you can see in here. I get my vitamin C serum. I squeeze some of that. I put about 4 drops in my fingers. And I pat it on. I go down my neck, making sure I get it all over the surface of the skin, except for my upper eyelid. I do something different. This I use the ordinary caffeine solution. I'm gonna dab into that. This one is a lot thicker, a lot more viscous, so I just need the tiniest drop on my ring finger, and then I tap that, rub it along my upper eyelids. Then I take my ice cold rose quartz roller. I don't know what else to call this. It probably has like some cool gua sha feng shui name. And I roll this all over my skin. My esthetician was the one to tell me that, no, these don't really like reshape your face, but they do help you prior to makeup application, close the pores for a short time to, again, help you with that flawless application. I run the smaller end below my eye to wake me up and help those little bags and sags go away. And that's it. So that's all, folks. That's it to the morning routine. It takes less time than it takes to brew a cup of... That's the honey, I assure you. Not me. It takes less time than it takes to brew a cup of tea or coffee in the morning. And so I have just brewed myself a fabulous cup of Tazo Earl Grey. If you haven't tried this, OMG, fabulous. Fabulous alternative to very acidic coffee in the morning, which I love. I love, love, love. But sometimes I just want something softer on the tummy, and so that's today, my Tazo Earl Grey. Y'all go have a fantastic day. Bye, BFFs. Hey, did you go about
start your day already? I almost did. I came and did my hair and then I realized, oh, I forgot a really important part of getting a flawless face for Seint application. And that is this little baby here, Elta MD. Sunscreen. It's a must. Rub it all over your face. Do it every day. 1 pea size amount. Get your face set and ready. It protects you from sun damage. Girl, go put that on your face. And now I'm ready.